My journey to Buerko in the Ningo Prampram district of the Greater Accra region was met with excitement. However, upon reaching the main junction of the village, the real adventure began. So this is the road that leads to the Buerko community. Unfortunately, our car has broken down, and it is obvious that this is as a result of the poor roads that leads to the town. But that wasn't enough to discourage us from accomplishing our tasks. Finally, we reached the Buerko Good Shepherd Anglican School. So education, they say, plays a very dominant role towards the establishment and the making of any given society. However, the situation is not so in Buerko in the Greater Accra region. This is because I am currently at the Good Shepherd Anglican Church in the community, and the situation is not good. Educational infrastructure as well as other infrastructure is not okay. I am currently here in the school. Let's take a look at some of the challenges depriving students and pupils of this school. The school, which was commissioned in 2011, has not seen any major renovation, forcing the pupils to learn under these harsh conditions. The School Improvement Support Officer of the area, Reverend Nathan Akwe, expressed concern over the lack of basic educational infrastructure and learning materials in schools within the district, warning that the situation could negatively affect quality education delivery.
Some of the schools in my jurisdiction also lack those things, and I'll be grateful if other company can help us, not only with the electricity wiring, but chairs, desks, and infrastructure. As you can see behind me, that is the JHS building. Is dilapidated. Most of them don't have electricity at home, so in the evenings study become difficult. And even during the final year of the BECE, where to have preps, it will ease that burden on them.
According to him, candidates who recently sat for the BECE may struggle to meet expectations due to the numerous challenges confronting teaching and learning in the area. The school has an estimated population of about 200 pupils, with each classrooms accommodating between 20 to 30 students. However, poor infrastructure remains a major concern, as some classrooms reportedly suffer from leaking roofs and inadequate infrastructure. Due to the shortage of teachers, Primary 5 and 6 pupils are currently being combined into a single classroom for learning. Is that where are the chairs in this room?
Yes.
The next class?
Yes.
Why?
They don't have teacher.
There is no teacher in this class?
Yes.
Which class is this?
Like P5.
P5,
yes.
Primary 5.
Yes.
Primary 5 doesn't have a teacher.
Yes.
Why?
I don't know.
Since when?
Yes, I don't know.
Since when? Every day they don't have a teacher?
Yes.
Every day. So which class are you?
Class 4.
Class 4. So when you come to P5, who will be your teacher?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Yes.
How are you all? I'm also fine, thank you. Which class is this? Which class? 6 and 5, meaning 2 classes combined, right? Okay, so which part is for basic 5 and which part is for basic 6? For basic 5 and basic 6? Okay, so you are the senior saying. Oh, okay. But why have you guys combined? You said? There is no teacher for basic 5.
We have issue about teachers because there's no light also here. When you post them, they post them to this place, then they are not willing to stay all the time. They are on my decks seeking for transfer to move to the adjoining community that have this facility.
And we are going to study like computing, which is ICT. The way we will study is too hard for us to study.
The GHS block is also in a dilapidated condition. The structure you see behind me is not an abandoned building. It is still in use. In fact, this structure is the GSS building of this school. And authorities tell me whenever it starts to rain, they have to leave everything here, relocate the student to other structures before teaching and learning continues. Obviously, this is not in a good shape and it is affecting teaching and learning. Access to potable water is another major challenge confronting the school. Students and teachers are forced to rely on salty water sources for drinking when they are unable to afford sachet water. During a visit to the school, a student was seen drinking directly from a pipe connected to the salty water source. Teachers at the school have also expressed concern about the condition under which they work, calling for urgent intervention from authorities and other stakeholders to improve infrastructure and provide the necessary educational resources needed to support the school. It was all joy when Finis Metal Technology Limited stepped in to support the school by refurbishing parts of the facility, restoring electricity, and donating educational materials to aid teaching and learning. The chief executive officer of the company, Andy Lu, said the intervention forms part of the company's commitment to supporting education and improving learning conditions for children in underserved communities.
Have a good environment to study. So, and now, as a successful businessman and as part of the corporate social responsibility, we feel to do the donation to the school is very, very meaningful. You can imagine if there's no light, there's no fun, and the students, they cannot focus on the learning. Yeah, so if the light is very essential, and the fun is very essential for as part of the school facility, and we we will continue to do more to improve the environment.
The donation is expected to ease some of the challenges confronting the school while creating a more conducive environment for both students and teachers. Reporting from Buerko in the Ningo Pram Pram district of the Greater Accra region, this has been Kweju Echampong.